This video is about normality settles down over me. Okay, it's a song line from Chemtrails Under the Country Club by Lana Del Rey. It's a line that says, "It's beautiful, holistic, normality settles down over me," and all the stuff. So the video is about that, but if you're a kind of person who is, who hates silence, who is like silence is not good, and if you have low attention span, then you can skip this video because I'm intentionally gonna waste some time. I'm intentionally gonna stay quiet. Why? Is because I want to connect with you guys on an internal level. I want you guys to feel the positive vibes, and how we are going to do that is we are going to think about all the positive things, all the good things happen in our day. Or basically we can just think about whatever happened in our day, whether it is good or bad, and that's how we're going to connect. Okay, I'm just going to think about my day. I'm going to apply some nail paint. Okay, so you can do that too, just for like 30 seconds maybe. Okay, don't worry, it's not gonna take long. If you have not heard that song, that Chemtrails Under the Country Club by Lana Del Rey, I highly recommend you to listen to that. What do I mean by this idea that normality settles down over me? It's like having a neutral life, having a normal life. When I say normal life, I don't mean that to avoid all the luxury, to avoid all the classy things, or to avoid all the, woo-woo stuff. That is important, and that I love classy things. I love classy outfits. I love, those classy products and all. I love those, but still I have this normality, this neutrality inside me. Why? Because I know that life is always neutral. Why is it good? That because like if I'm not happy, I'm not sad either. Just letting feel all the emotions. I'm just letting myself feel all the feelings. I'm just letting myself feel the positive and the negative thing at the same time. Okay? It's like that you don't have to always think about positive things. Be neutral about it, okay? Normality means that only. Like if you're thinking only in a positive way, that's going to affect you negatively. Obviously, like only thinking about only the positive things, it's going to affect you negatively. But if you think about negative and positive, both the things, then it's going to work for you. It's going to give you good results. Because you knew that, oh my god, I'm thinking positively, but I also take care of this negative part which can happen, and you took care of that, and now you live a normal, neutral, good life. Neutral is always good. Extreme is bad. Okay? Working extremely is bad. Resting extremely is bad. But resting and working neutrally, normally, on the same pace is good. Like if I talk about it on a spiritual level, then it just means that your inner world just came in the pace with your natural rhythm. What do I mean by that? That your inner world is basically suffering. Your inner world is basically sad. Your inner world is not feeling good. Your inner world is feeling like that no one cares about me. Yeah, your inner world is like deep down inside feelings which you don't share with anyone and which you can't share with anyone. But when you live with neutrality, when you live with normality, that inner world comes at a pace with your natural rhythm. Basically, your inner reality becomes your outer reality. Right? Because you are having a neutral perspective about everything, every event happening in your life. You are like that, okay, this bad thing happened with me, but you are of a neutral perspective. Normality settles down over you. So you are thinking like, okay, this bad thing happened to me, but maybe it happened for a positive reason. So that negative thing and that positive thinking of yours is balanced out. So it's the moment when your inner world, it's the moment, not every time, okay? Every time your inner world cannot be on the same pace with your outer reality. So basically normality is a moment when your inner world comes in a pace with your natural rhythm, your outer reality. And that collision of your inner world and your outer world is amazing. Amazing. Because at that time when your inner world and your outer reality collapse, you don't feel anything. And when you don't feel anything, you're in a state of zero. In Hindi we call it Shunya. That's basically related to Shiv Shakti, Shiv. So if I connect this normality settles down over me on a spiritual level, then basically your outer and inner world are colliding and you feel nothing and you go in a state of zeros, shunya. And that is the most meditative state you can ever have. Meditation state you can ever have. Powerful. It's very powerful. So normality is like, don't be extreme about everything. It's like be neutral about each and everything which is going on in your life. If something bad happens to you, think of it in a positive manner. If something positive happened to you, think of it in a negative manner. Okay, this thing happened, but this thing could also happen like that. So like this thing happened, I'm fine, I'm good, but I'm normal. I'm okay with it. Like I deserve blessings, I deserve good things. That's why this happened with me. It was my good karma which gave me this blessing. So you just nullify that effect of positivity and negativity and you just live a normal life. Are you getting my point? I'm not talking about the materialistic things in this video. I'm just talking about the internal level stuff in this video. I hope you guys got to know about some, woo-woo stuff or like some spiritual stuff in this, because I'm that kind of a person who connects everything on a spiritual and on a universal level, on the source energy level. I saw 1111 anyways. So that's like I do that, and that's very beautiful. Life is so beautiful. God designed your life. His drawings, his designing, his writing is beautiful. And he wrote your life. He wrote your name. He wrote the events happening with you, and that's beautiful. So I hope normality will settle down over you too, and I will meet you in the next one, guys. Bye bye.